say good morning. Happy holidays. All right, welcome to our annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony. It's great to be with you this morning. It's great to be here. Once again, my name is Jim Griffin, the Director of City Parks in the City of Pittsburgh, and I want to thank you guys for coming. I also want to recognize some special guests we have here today, one of whom brought us the tree. That's Director Mike Gable here from the Department of Public Works. Mike Gable, put your hand up, Mike. People will recognize you. We also have a chairman of our Urban Recreation Committee, a real leader in Parks and Recreation, Councilman Corey O'Connor. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, he's there. And also we're joined by Chief County Executive Rich Fitzgerald, who's going to talk in a couple minutes. But how about a big hand for Chief Executive Rich Fitzgerald, please? And the mayor's going to join us just in 1 second. But I want to spend a couple moments just thanking everybody. This year we have the opportunity of having Pittsburgh's own Harmonize Choir over here to my right. They're led by Keith Stebler. How about a big hand for Harmonize? They're City Park zoned. They're led by Director Keith Stabler, and also the Sonorillo Handbell Choir under the direction of Rich Pinkerton is here with us as well. So we'll have the bells, we'll have singers, and we also have the brass band from the Salvation Army. And also lighting the tree, again, the Sonorillo. And be sure you check it out inside. There'll be music inside and outside during the event as well. So the Salvation Army will be with us till noon. They are also collecting toys, non-perishable food items, monetary donations for families in need in this great holiday season. You can drop off your donations with the Salvation Army bell ringers at their designated boxes and red kettles. You know where they are. I hear them. What do I hear now? And they're located at the table on the other side of the tree. Here are some notes before we before we light the tree. As many of you may notice, there are some handmade ornaments on the tree this year, and I know who made them. Each year, Pittsburgh Public Schools, other universities, community centers are invited to participate in the City of Pittsburgh's Holiday Ornament Project. The Ornament Project is more than a simple art project that graces the city-county building Christmas tree. This year marks the 17th annual Ornament Project, and students have created ornaments that exemplify this year's theme of nutcrackers, goodwill, and good cheer. How about a big hand for our ornament makers? All right. Yeah. Some are here right in front of me. So, yeah, Concord, what are the other schools represented today? Manchester, all right. Concord, Manchester, anybody else? BBT, what was that? PPT, Pittsburgh, okay, all right. PBT, Ballet Theater, the ballet folks are here, and the Nutcracker himself is here also. How about a big hand for the Nutcracker? Okay, I'd like to thank all the participating schools, and each will receive a certificate of their participation. Thanks to your efforts, we will be able to decorate this year's tree. I'd also like to thank the City Parks offices of special events, led by Brian Cates, and special programs, led by Nancy Burns, and their staffs for making this program possible today. I'd also like to thank Mike Gable, the Department of Public Works, and his staff. They do a wonderful job of selecting the tree, transporting the tree, decorating the tree, and lighting the tree this year. So we had a challenge, of course, this year as well. We're also led by our city forester, Ms. Lisa Chaffee, in Public Works. How about a big hand for her and for them? And also for our facilities team in Public Works. How about a big hand for them? The first division, the 6th division of Public Works, the traffic division, and finally the Pittsburgh Police Bureau. How about a big hand for Pittsburgh Police, who guided us here today. All right. Uh-oh. Who's behind me now? Some guy behind me? All right, we're getting close, folks. We're getting close. A couple more thanks. I would also like to thank the International Culinary School at the Art Institute of Pittsburgh for their generous donation of cookies, as well as the Starbucks for their donation of coffee, and for today's ceremony. These refreshments are located on the other side of the portico, on the other side of the tree for your enjoyment. I'd like to thank also all of the mascots. How about a big hand for the mascots? All right, so glad to see you here this year, especially the little nutcracker guys. All right, scare me to death. All right, this year's tree was a great tree story. It's from Brighton Heights. It was donated to us by Diane Cantella and her family. How about a big hand for Diane? And here's another interesting thing about this tree. It was planted by Kim and Joe Butler. and their family. So Kim, Joe, and Diane brought this tree today. It was a project, and this tree was planted in 1989. That was a long time ago. I had more hair. All right, I'd like to say thank you also to Diane for the donation today, and I also want to bring her up. Diane, are you here? And Kim? Can you come up? I want to give you a big thank you card from the city of Pittsburgh if you guys are around. Are you guys out there? Where are they? Where? Oh, here she comes. All right. I'm going to pick. Oh, here's excellent. You have to look that way. All right. Big thank you. All right. Get Santa, come on. Get Santa in here. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. You keep that. All right, so we're also joined today by Santa. Does everybody know this guy? Yeah, he's one of my favorites too. So I just want to thank you all for coming today. We're going to start in just a few seconds, so hang tight. We'll be here, right here, and we're just getting ready to go. Boom goes the dynamite. Do we have the plunger? Is the plunger ready?
We could have the executive talk about the county's lighting afterwards.
And we also want to remind you folks that there's going to be a county tree lighting in the courtyard of the county courthouse, which is just next door to us on Grant Street in the courtyard. So in the middle of the building there's a beautiful tree there, and their lighting begins promptly at 11:30. All right, so right now, folks, I'm going to introduce to you one of our inhabitants here of our city-county building, leader of the county, chief executive, Pittsburgh's own, Rich Fitzgerald is going to welcome us today. So, Mr. Fitzgerald, how are you?
Thank you, Director. And boy, what a crowd we have here today to kind of kick off the season. This is the lighting of the city Christmas tree, and then we'll be lighting the one in the courthouse right after this. And then obviously tonight we'll have hundreds of thousands of people who will be all over downtown Pittsburgh at the various venues, culminating with the fireworks at on the bridges, the Clemente Bridge and the Warhol Bridge. But it's great to see the kids here tonight. You guys look great. You're ready. Looks like you're ready for the season, right? You're ready for this, huh? Santa's here. We got Santa in town. Mayor brought him. The mayor was out there. He had to hustle him in and get him. I understand the mayor cut this tree down too. I don't know if there's any truth to that. Great job with the Public Works getting this beautiful, beautiful tree. So I guess the mayor's going to come up, hit the plunger, and we're going to begin the season. Mayor, go get him.
Got to count it down.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you're ready.
It's the ICA took away our plunger. So, hey, listen, no, it's great to be here. We celebrate the lighting of the Christmas tree to begin a season of light that is in our hearts and recognizes that we are one. It's a light that understands that Pittsburgh can rise up and be that special city if we recognize all of us are on this rock flying in space together, and there ain't no way off. So as we celebrate the Christmas season and the lighting of the Christmas tree, let us look around at all of our neighborhoods. Let's look to all of the people throughout Pittsburgh, and let's celebrate together this special city in all it can be. In 3, 2, 1. Hey! Thank you, Public Works guys. Thanks, crew. Great job. It's beautiful.
It worked! That's awesome! Hey, thank you all for coming. Enjoy the snacks, enjoy the coffee. Thanks for coming. Stay a while, listen to the music inside, listen to music outside. The choirs and the bands are going to be playing till noon. Enjoy it, and thanks for coming. Happy holidays!